Adopted Acre Soap Company Imaginarium. Its familiar brilliance and new imagination. Imaginarium is Adopted Acre's reimagining of two modern icons. The airy sophistication of Louis Vuitton imagination and the bold, crowd-pleasing energy of Creed Aventus. Brought together and pushed somewhere entirely new. The opening is bright, juicy, and expansive. Sparkling Italian bergamot, Sicilian orange, and citron collide with pineapple, apple, and blackcurrant, delivering that instantly recognizable fresh fruity lift. But just as quickly, Imaginarium veers off the expected path. Rhubarb and juniper berries add a tart, green snap, while a sea salt and crisp ocean air accord introduce a breezy coastal freshness that sets this apart from anything else in your den. The heart is where refinement meets intrigue. Ginger and cinnamon add subtle warmth, wrapped in soft florals of neroli, rose, and jasmine. Earthy birch, guaiac wood, and patchouli bring structure and depth, while black tea lends a smooth, slightly smoky elegance that feels modern and intentional. Doug's Grand Champion 2.0 base is unmistakably confident and long-lasting. Ambrobraxen and ambergris give Imaginarium its clean, addictive projection, grounded by oak moss, musk, and amber. A hint of smoke and molybdenum adds a mystery, while vanilla smooths everything for a balanced, polished finish that lingers without overpowering. This soap is sure to deliver, and this is what I'm going to be shaving with, so stay tuned.
Step inside where the mirrors glow. Old school chairs in a steady flow. Hot towel steam like a desert breeze. Still in silence, a man at ease. Brush in hand, hear the rhythm begin. Circles dancing across the skin. Time slows down, the world fades away. At El Mescalero, we do it our way. Hear the whisper of the blaze so clean. Feel the craft in every scene. We're building clouds of lather up to the lava dome. In a place where every man can feel at home. From a G and razor glide to a straight razor tone. Yeah, Mescalero shaving. This is where it's hard, smooth like thunder, sharp like chrome. Building clouds of lava up to the lava dome. Bottle clinks after shaving the air. Notes of cedar wood, bold and rare. Edge meets stubble with a careful hand. A ritual only few understand.
Hello everyone, Nick here. Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So, without taking up too much time, let's go over the gear I'm going to be using today. Of course, as you know, I'm going to be using Imaginarium by Adopted Acre Soap Company. I've got the matching aftershave splash here. Today I'm going to be using my Parker Badger Silver Tip here, and I loaded the F out of this thing because that's what my buddy Siraj wanted to see. I've got my Shave Nation Allen block. I'll definitely be going with my Witch Hazel today. And the razor I'll be using today is this 1955 Gillette Red Tip. This is finished in the Prospector edition. This is 24 karat gold and rhodium here, and it is done perfect. It is done beautifully. And I do have a feather blade in there. Feather blades come highly recommended by Eric the Cajun Blade. He can't stop ranting and raving about how good these blades are. So in honor of you, Eric, I've got a feather in here. And of course I got my bougie sprayer with distilled water in it. I'm gonna get my face wet and we're gonna start getting this lather going. Wet shavers and fragrance enthusiasts highly praise Imaginarium Shave Soap by Adopted Acre Soap Company. It is widely celebrated for its luxurious, artisan-crafted fragrance and top-tier lather performance. Enthusiasts highlight several key points about the soap. The fragrance, inspired by Louis Vuitton's Imagination and Creed's Aventus. It features complex notes of smoked rhubarb, sea salt air, pineapple, ambrobraxen, and incense smoke, resulting in a modern, long-lasting scent. Lather performance, known for providing a thick, protective, and slick cushion. It effectively manages multi-day growth without irritating the skin, and post-shave feel. Well, wet shavers note that it leaves the face feeling incredibly soft and conditioned after the shave is complete. This Imaginarium Shave Soap is Doug's Grand Champion 2.0 soap base. This is a re-release of the soap that was offered in the 2025 Maggards meetup. And this soap is jam-packed with 28 scent notes. Yeah, you heard that right, 28 scent notes. Top scent notes of sparkling Italian bergamot, Sicilian orange, citron, blackcurrant, pineapple, apple, rhubarb, juniper berries, sea salt, and a crisp ocean air accord that brings a breezy coastal freshness. Heart scent notes of ginger, cinnamon, neroli, rose, jasmine, earthy birch, guaiac wood, patchouli, and black tea. And base notes of amberbraxen, ambergris, oak moss, musk, amber, smoke, olibanum, and vanilla. Yeah, boy, that's quite a bit there. Let's have some fun with this soap. Well, I hope you guys ain't planning on going anywhere, because I plan on taking my time building this lather here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to walk you through my head about what's going on, what my thoughts are, and what's going on in my head when I'm building a lather with this beautiful soap right here. Yeah, I can already feel that this soap is really, really nice. So I'm painting it on right now. You can see I got a nice thick layer right there. The soap is really not reacting to the water because Suraj requested that I do a heavy load, or that I load the F out of it. So this is all for you, Suraj. Happy to do it, brother. So it is taking on the water, but it's not reacting yet. So at this point, what I'm thinking is I'm just going to continue to hydrate it. I am going to use the painting technique here, and I'm just going to paint this in. I don't want to agitate it too much. I'm going to paint it in. I'm going to take a look at it. I'm going to keep my eye very closely onto this lather and see what it's doing. Very, very shiny, very thick. It's got a high density structure right now, but it's yeah, it's definitely getting thicker as I'm applying the water. So I'm not going to agitate it this time. Like I said, I'm not going to try to explain to you what I'm doing. I'm just going to walk you through my head, and I'm going to just verbally say or audibly say my thoughts that are in my head. So I could see that it's very thick, very shiny, very hydrated. We're going to get 2 more pumps of water on here, and I'm going to work this in, and then that looks like it's okay. That's absorbing the water really well. It looks like it's thinning out just a tiny little bit there. It's exactly what I want. Those are the characteristics I like. Not seeing that it's thinning out, but just noticing that it's taking on the water. Because to be honest with you, when you see it doing that, it's so thick, and you put some more water on it, and you see that it looks like it's getting thin. It's not getting thin. What's happening is you just lit a fuse. That's all that happened, is you lit a fuse, and the bomb is going to go off. So 2 times now I painted it in. I painted the water in. I'll get 2 more pumps. I'll paint the water in some more. And yeah, you can see it looks like it's starting to thin out there. Now let's agitate it a little bit. Oh, is there a hair there? There's a hair right there. Get that guy out of the way. So we're going to agitate it a little bit. It's really still not doing anything because this soap is very high quality soap. It's going to take its time. It's not going to do what you tell it to do. It's going to do what you work it to do. It's going to take its time. You gotta listen to what the soap's telling you. The soap's not going to listen to you. So we're going to agitate a little bit, and then we're going to spread it. So yeah, we're going to paint quite a bit more water on this. And when I do agitate it, I'll show you what I'm doing. Oh man, this stuff smells so good. So good. This is beautiful, man. Okay, I got 2 more pumps. I'm going to just paint this in. It's starting to look real good. It went back to a high density foam here, or lather. Hasn't foamed up yet. So it's telling me that it's still resting. So still lighting that fuse. All right, now I'm going to agitate it, but this is what I'm doing. I'm going to splay it out on my cheek here. I'm going to agitate it. And then when I come up here, I'm going to pull off a little bit, because you don't want to keep it spread like that, because then you're just going to get soap inside your ear. And then as I come down, I'll splay it out. And then I'll back off. That way I can get into there, or get into the front of my ear without spreading it everywhere. And I'm going to take into consideration mapping my growth. I'm going to use my growth to my advantage. I'm going to use my growth to help build the lather. So yeah, it's starting to come alive a little bit. But like I said, it's such a high quality soap that it's gonna walk to the lather like a gentleman, nice and confident. It's not gonna sprint like a screaming little child. More water, 2 more pumps. You can see how shiny that is. I am going to paint this in, and I'll probably do it a couple of times before I agitate it again. Because like I said, we're lighting that fuse. This thing is going to explode, and when it does, it's going to be epic, man. It's just one of them soaps. You could tell. If it was going to blow up, it would have blown up already, and you can only work it so much then. But this is not blowing up yet, which tells me that it is a very high quality soap with high quality ingredients. And when it blows up, oh man, you should probably be ready. Prepare yourself. Now I'll agitate it. I'm not going to paint it in this time. I'm just going to go ahead straight to agitation. And if you could see, it's building up on the brush right here. So that fuse is putting in some work. Okay, so right here, you can get that little buildup right there. You want to twist that, bring it to the top, because you don't want to lose it. You don't want to waste it. It's all about controlling the lather on your face too. Take a good look at what's happening to your brush, what's happening to the lather, what it's telling you, and then just listen to it, because you're adding water to it, which means it's absolutely listening to you. So you want to listen to it. I'm going to go over my mustache now. Just to get some soap on it. All right. Just to get some soap on my mustache. And make sure it's not going to be too dry. Make sure it's nice and conditioned for the razor. For that feather blade that comes so highly recommended. So there's a little bit of water in here. I'm just going to work it a little bit. I'm going to splay it out, and I'll back off a little bit to come up here. So I'm going to go ahead and just paint this flat. That way, when we do hydrate it, we're getting some even hydration all over the soap. Not going to work my mustache area too much. The soap is nice and hydrated up there. I'll go over it again, maybe a few times. We'll see. But I know I have soap on there, so that's going to help. So you can see now it's starting to get a little thicker. So I'm going to paint this in. Still has that high density to it. Oh man, it's starting to get those characteristics. Look at how it looks like it's thinning out a little tiny bit there. Oh man, it's really mixing with that water real well. And look at that brush. Look at the brush. That's crazy. On this side, it just looks like a cloud, like a bomb, you know. So, yeah, look at that. We're going to take that, we're going to spread an even layer on our face. And I don't know if you can see how shiny this is. This is super shiny, super hydrated. Spin my brush so I don't lose it at the bottom. You can see it's building a little bit there. Back off up here. I am going with my whiskers against my whiskers, having my whiskers help me build this lather. I usually don't talk about this, what I'm doing. You guys just see me building the lather. I really don't talk about what's going on in my head. But my whiskers grow from my ear to my cheek here, so I'll go back and forth here, using my whiskers to help me build this lather. All right, let's spread this before we take it off the brush. So we got it spread. Look at that brush, man. Look at that brush. So we'll take this off of the brush, and then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna spread this out. Take this, spread it out. We're going to keep taking it off the brush, because as you're spreading it out on your face, the brush is picking it up. It's just the nature of the thing. That's what will happen. Patience. Patience. This thing's going to blow up. You just keep vigilant. You keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, you don't tell the soap what to do. The soap's telling you what to do. Right now it's telling me to add a little bit more water. So that's what I'm going to do. 2 pumps, just like normal. Let's paint it in. Like I said, just stay vigilant. Just keep doing the same thing over and over and over. And then when it blows up, it's going to be just amazing. You'll freak out. You'll flip out. If you have the patience, I thought I seen a hair somewhere. If you have the patience for this, it is quite spectacular when it happens, because you think, well, I'm just doing this and I'm doing the same thing over and over and over. Look at that. I'm doing the same thing over and over and over. And yeah, you are. And you don't see much change. But when something just flew, oh yeah, look at that. Flew down onto my water bottle. But when it does, oh man, it's like, it's almost a shock to you, you know? You're like, holy crap, what just happened? Yeah, that's the moment you're looking for. So, my whiskers grow from my neck up to my chin here, so I will use those to help agitate this lather. And then these whiskers grow from my nose to my ear, so I'll go this way. I'll back off here a little bit. I'm just using my whiskers to build this lather. Oh. It wants to drop there. Wants to get away from me. We won't let it. Man, this stuff smells spectacular. I didn't buy the EDP. I should have. Now I'm kicking myself for not doing it. This stuff smells so good. So I do have a little bit here on my neck. I don't shave down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put it on the brush. Get it on my face. Don't need it on my neck where I don't shave. Beautiful. All right, it's starting to build up. I think I shouldn't have listened to Siraj. I shouldn't have loaded the F out of this thing like he suggested. Because when it does blow up, man, am I going to be able to control all that lather? We'll see. How long's it been? Whoa. All right, well, like I said, I'm not going to be in a hurry. I'm taking my time. This is fantastic stuff. I'm not going to just blow through this stuff. I'm going to enjoy how great this is, how great the soap is, how great the scent is. And you know what's funny is I'm getting to the point here where I can barely feel the bristles of this brush on my face. And I'm painting it on, I can barely feel the bristles. That's how much cushion is there. So let's add some more water. Like I said, I would like to just start shaving right now. So, oh yeah, almost lost that. I'd like to start shaving right now because for time, right? Time management. But like I said, you got to listen to the soap. If you want the best performance out of this soap, listen to the soap. Oh, there it goes. Now it did spill a little bit there. So I'm going to agitate it a little bit. Keep an eye on the brush. Make sure I'm not going to... That one I flung. So I want to make sure that I'm not going to spill any as I'm... Okay, now it's starting to blow up a little bit. Now that bomb's going to start to go off. Oh yeah, look at that. It is coming to life. All right. So I'm gonna spread it across my face here. Get an even layer. That way we can hydrate it evenly. And if you're questioning about the soap, let's check the peaks. See them peaks? They're definitely dropping, they're definitely hydrated, but they're not spreading out super far, and that's what I'm looking for. So, more water. 2 pumps. Nice and gently. There's a lot of product here on your face, so you don't want to go too fast. You just start losing product. Now we're going to paint that water right into the lather. Oh, wow, look at that. That really, I don't know if that came out on camera, but that really made a change. Let's agitate it. Turn our brush. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. All right. This is what I've been waiting for. The lather to blow up. Dang. Nice. Okay. That is wild. Great stuff. And it is making a difference. Look at this. Look at those peaks. Now they're starting to stretch out a little bit. Yeah. That's what we want, fellas. A little bit more. We're gonna do 2 more pumps. I'm almost out of water. I should have filled this bottle up. Well, maybe I am gonna have to stop prematurely because I'm about to run out of water. And maybe you guys are saying, "Oh man, it's been ready forever. It's been ready forever." Has it? Are you sure? Is that what it's saying? Oh, look at all this lather. This is incredible. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna rinse my hand off real quick. I actually gotta start being careful. Look, there's this huge wall of lather right there. I gotta start being careful because there's a lot of lather. That little tiny bit of water, those 2 pumps I just added, made all the difference. There's just so much here. I think this is enough. We're gonna check the peaks now. See if the peaks are telling me they're ready to go. It sure looks like it, man. It really, I mean, look at that. That is insane. There's so much product on here. All right, let's see what, oh, it almost slipped out of my hand. Oh yeah, I could stretch that out for days. All right, so we're gonna take that off. We're gonna paint it off. Look at that brush. It's just amazing. This is so cool, man. This is what you want to do to your lathers. This is what I want to do to my lathers every single shave, man, for sure. I mean, look at how it's coming down the handle. It's coming down the handle, but it's not pouring down the handle. So that's how you know you work the lather in properly. It's not just pouring down the handle. So I am going to get my hands rinsed off and get them dried off here pretty good. We're gonna start shaping. I actually have never used this this red tip here, this Gillette red tip. So we're gonna see what it does. So like I said, I have the feather blade in here. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get it lubricated here. And I guess I should show you guys. I didn't show you guys that the razor blade is lined up very nice in there. It's lined up perfect. So I just dipped it in the water to get it hydrated, lubricated. I got it wet. So let's go for it. Look at that. Beautiful. Actually, I should have let my water, I shouldn't let the lather drip in my sink. That's that's my rinsing water. I've got my little basin over here where I rinse my razor off at. Well, this razor feels more efficient than the regular Tex, and it feels really, really smooth. Whoa, Doug, that residual is insane, man. I'm telling you. And Doug is a magician, man. In all honesty, with the way Doug's building his soaps, you don't need to build all that lather. I do it because I love it. That's what I love to do. You could really, if I'm being honest, you could really just put it on your face, start shaping, and then you could finish off with the residual. You honestly can. It's that good. Look at that. That is beautiful there. My wife is on the phone with her outside voice again. She is so loud. It's so funny. I don't mind it at all. I kind of enjoy it, to be honest with you. All right, the other way. Okay, so man, this red tip is really, really nice, man. I'm really digging it. Wow, that residual is insane. Oh, that feels kind of weird. I'm not used to using my right hand on my left side. Left hand, left side. Right hand, right side. I should probably retrain myself, because if something ever happened to one of my hands where I couldn't use it, I'd have a hell of a time shaving. Which I was having problems with my hands. And it was both of them, not just one. I just noticed that there was something I didn't mention about this razor before, was that the tabs, they do stick out on the sides. So you just want to be vigilant of that when you're going under your nose. All right, that is way, way slick, man. All right, I'm gonna lather up one more time with all this lather here. We should do 3 passes. Got more than enough product here to do 3 passes. Oh yeah, that was a good little razor. Well, my face feels so smooth right now. I did a pretty efficient job at taking my whiskers off, that's for sure. So much soap. Insane. Try to put a whole lot of it on my face for a second pass. Just because we can. All right. That's looking good there. So get my razor, dip it in the water, just get it lubricated, get it hydrated against the grain. Man, that slickness is just insane. I don't have to rinse it off. I got another side. This is a double edge. That's actually kind of challenging because to stretch my skin, because my fingers just want to slide on my face. Now I know why some guys grab a towel and they use a towel to stretch their skin. Soap's just too slick. There we go. Do I got a weeper there? Looks like I got a weeper right there. Who knows? Oh, I have my glasses on. I'm blind. I do like this razor though. This is really, really good little razor. Just don't make them like they used to. I guess I should have showed you too that I had 4 days of growth, but it doesn't matter. Wow. It doesn't matter because no matter how many days of growth I had, we're shaving. All right, get this side here. All right, got that taken care of. Let's rinse off, see where we're at. Wow, that is such a good shave. The residual slickness is just so insane, man. That is wild. Let's see if I can pull it up on my face. The residual slickness is just crazy. Okay, well, I do have some now that I'm pressing down and feeling it. So I got a little bit right here, my trouble area, and I got some right here going up this way, which is weird. I got a little bit right there too. And right here. I hate that my mustache grows almost out of the inside of my nose, but I'm gonna rinse my hands off because my hands are super slick. I'll get some more of this soap. We got plenty of it. Don't need it, but we've got it, so we're going to use it. Let's try to get as much as we can on here, because we're not going to need the rest of it after this touch up. All right, so let's try to get this. I'm going to try to ride the cap here. That worked really well. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. We'll come on this other side. Perfect. So it's just my technique. It's been a while since I shaved with the DE, so it's just my technique. Nothing here, nothing here. All right, looks good. Feels good. All right, perfect. So I'm going to rinse off really well, and we'll be back to finish this shave off. All right, looks like I'm rinsed off pretty good there. Had lather all over the place, so I'm going to take my Allen block. I already dipped it in the water. Go over my face and see what it tells me. I did actually come back with the razor and clean this up right here. I forgot about that. So yeah, I don't have anything. I got a little tiny bit right here. Okay. Other than that, yeah, it feels like everything is gravy, man. You know what's funny is I've become accustomed to the taste of this Allen block. At first I used to think it was just so disgusting. And now I actually don't mind it. It's like, oh yeah, I got a good shave. Can taste the Allen block. So I'm gonna let that sit on my face for about 30 seconds and I'm gonna rinse it off. How about we get some witch hazel on our face? So I'm gonna take this witch hazel, get some of it in my hand there, put it on our face. Oh yeah, I got a BBS shave there. It looks like I got a little bit of redness right there. I don't feel anything though, so. The Allen block didn't tell me anything there, but it looks kind of red, huh? Okay, interesting. All right, perfect. Now, let's get this aftershave going. So here's the aftershave bottle. I got it in this vintage bottle here. You can see that it's separating. The oils are down here. So I'm just gonna shake the snot out of it really good. And we'll get the cap. Let me turn it around. There we go. Get the cap off. And you see this vintage bottle, it does have a reducer. That's just the way it was made. So, or a restrictor, I should say. See, like it's really not coming out. So you have to try to get it out of there. So that's pretty cool that it's built in. Oh, it all spilled down my arms. Very citrusy. Very, very good. Don't have the alcohol burn. I was expecting the alcohol burn. Might be a creeper. It's been a while since I had some creeper. So, all right. Oh man, that smells so good. So good. So the performance of this soap is completely out of this world. It's just completely out of this world. This is the Doug's Grand Champion 2.0 base here. And I know he just came out with his EIEIO base. But man, you know, if I shaved with both of them, I don't know. If I shaved with this Grand Champion 2.0 on this side and the EIEIO base on this side, I don't know if I would be able to tell the difference. They're both spectacular bases. I mean, it's just such one of the greatest investments you can make. I mean, yeah, it's hard to come by soaps that are this slick. These small artisans are knocking it out of the park, man. So yeah, Imaginarium by Adopted Acres Shave Soap Company. Yeah, don't don't hesitate. Go get yourself some Adopted Acres. It's super, super good stuff. You will not be disappointed. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, I'm going to wrap that up because this video is taking long enough already. I'm not in a hurry making my lather. That's just what I do. So anyway, hey, I told you it was creeper. I told you it was creeper. Now I'm getting a little bit of the burn. Whoa, my face feels good. Well, there's a lot of skin food in that. My face feels really, really good. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have my wife go out there and feel my face. I do that every time anyway. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. This was a blast doing this. Doug, you're awesome, man. And what you're doing is awesome. Your product is so good. I've spent more money on other products that are not this good. So yeah, take it from me. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. I'm not going to lie to you. This is really good stuff, man. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time here, please consider liking and subscribing. I really appreciate that. It really helps the channel a lot. If you're already subscribed, brother, you know, it was so good to see you again. Thank you for being here. So anyway, hey, you guys take care of yourselves. Before I leave, Chad, congratulations to you, your wife, and your daughter for graduating. Like we talked before, and I told you it wasn't just her, it was you guys. You know, since you guys have been putting in all the work since she was a little child, you know, getting her to school, and now you guys have brought her to a point where she's graduated. So congratulations to you, Emma. Good job. The future's so bright for you. You're so young, and you have the whole world ahead of you. You just got to make your choices of what you want to do with it. And congratulations, Chad, to you and your wife. I know you guys put in a lot of work. All my kids are grown out of the house, so I know the efforts that it takes for a parent to help their child reach that. So anyway, I just want to say congratulations, brother. Very proud of you, your wife, and your daughter. It's great things. So anyway, you guys take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. God bless.